Indonesia AirAsia is just listing a few months ago.
Yeah, what are the plans? Yeah, we want to do a secondary capital raise. So the first thing was the RTO. We haven't done much for it. Now we're talking to our bankers, Mandiri, CNBC, etc., to do a second capital raise.
It will be rights issue?
Yes, a rights issue. A rights issue.
And why did you choose to backdoor listing for this?
It's quicker because we hadn't met all the regulatory issues to do a full listing.
And Indonesia AirAsia is facing competition with Lion Air. How do you see this competition?
Well, I mean, we are not really competing in a lot of areas. Lion is very strong in domestic. They have 50% market share. They're really fighting it out with CityLink. We are small in domestic. We go to a few destinations where we are strong. But we're really an international airline. Our strength in Indonesia AirAsia is our network and connecting to Kuala Lumpur, connecting to Bangkok, connecting to other routes. So I don't think we're competing directly. Ushti has to be nice to me. He's ambassador here. So we're friends. We're all friends.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about your friendship with Ushti?
Yeah, we never had one, really. But there was a certain person that brought us together. Sometimes when you have problems with one person, you suddenly grow close. But I would say we're close. We see each other regularly. Competitors will always be competitors. We will always fight. We will always try to win. But there's nothing to be. We can be good friends as well. You know, I'm good friends with owners of football clubs who want to kill us on the pitch, but we're still friends. I think airline bosses have been very immature in that competition is fine, and we should cooperate. Maybe we can cooperate for a better industry, but we shouldn't be enemies because we're competitors. So I think we were like that before, but now we meet regularly. We WhatsApp each other. We go to the gym together. So it's good. I went to Lion Air Cafe. Would you believe that? I never believed I would ever go to Lion Air Cafe.
In Jakarta?
Yeah, surrounded by people wearing Lion Air uniforms. It was a very scary experience for me.
Okay.
Rushdie flies on AirAsia. He sends me pictures. I haven't flown on Lion Air yet, but I'm sure I will one day.
Is it the same with Richard Branson?
Well, Richard's my friend. I mean, he's not really a competitor. He's a friend from a long time, and he was my boss. He's not really a competitor.
And what about with Jokowi? We heard that you both are already friends since when he was the mayor.
Yeah, when he was mayor of Solo. I mean, I thought I wouldn't say he's my friend. I can't WhatsApp him, but he's probably the leader I'm closest with in ASEAN. That I've known him for a long time. He's a great guy. I'll tell you why he's a great guy. You know, when he was mayor of Solo and I cancelled the flight to Solo, he called me up, and I was amazed. You know that, wow, this mayor is calling me up to fight for his people for a route, and he came to see me, and you know, he was very humble and down to earth. And someone told me he's going to be president of Indonesia, and I laughed. I said, yeah, okay, whatever. Within 2 years, he did become president of Indonesia. So it was the best investment ever.
You're also being seen coming to the palace to meet him.
Yeah.
Quite often. Is it about just friendship talk or maybe about business?
No, I don't think he has so much time just to talk to me.
So it's about business.
He's got to run a country. No, his speech in Sydney was very clear. He's very clear on tourism. Tourism is a big job, and he notices that AirAsia can be one of the airlines that helps his tourism plan. So we generally talk about how to make Indonesia, like I said in the beginning of the speech, about how to make tourism better for Indonesia. And mostly we have a lot of experience in connectivity, so I think he uses that to help us plan. This is what we have to do. Indonesia is an unbelievable country. But if you say to someone, name me a place in Indonesia, they'll say Bali. I want to tell the world that Indonesia is more than Bali. You know, Selangit, what a beautiful place. Beluntung, Ambon. I mean, you know, there's so many great places in your country. So if we can help, why not?
Indonesia, AirAsia, your vehicle in Indonesia is suffering from loss last year.
Yeah.
Do you have any plan to turn?
Well, I mean, we did a great year, and then unfortunately we have something called a volcano.
Oh.
You know, which Indonesia is not without its challenges. But you know, what can you do when you have a volcano and you can't fly anymore? So we will be affected in the first quarter, but I think we will turn around. We are developing Medan now. We think Medan is a great place for Chinese and Indians to come to Indonesia and then go and see the rest of Indonesia from there. So yeah, we'll make money this year for sure. I mean, if another volcano comes or whatever, then we can't prevent that.